The winner of The Voice is Tessanne Chin. Congratulations from Team Adam, winner of The Voice.
This is The Voice
Winner!
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Tessanne Chin, welcome. How is it going?
Oh, it's going so good. I'm exhausted, but I'm so happy. And how can you be exhausted when you get to do all these cool things? So it's just, I'm taking my time and I'm taking it all in my stride and really trying to just soak each and every moment in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I totally understand, and I have to say, Carrie and I, we have been rooting for you the whole way through.
Mm-hmm.
We just, I mean, the first time I heard your voice, it was like a butterfly, like flapping on my cheek.
The first time I heard your voice, it was like I got this warm feeling, in my, like you know when you eat a whole tray of lasagna and you get that warm.
That feeling.
I was, like,
Yes,
so
that's what you do to
excited.
me.
I love
Like,
that
Like the
feeling.
first time I heard Kathy and Jimmy singing Sister Act, I was like, whoa, that's how I
Yes.
felt the first time I heard your
When
voice.
I see David Bowie's hair like blow in the wind, that's the feeling I get when I see you perform, Tessanne.
So good.
Thank you very much.
Goosebumps.
Now you had such amazing performances the entire time you were on The Voice, from Underneath It All to Try, which we love. But we want to go through 3 of our favorite performances of
I'd
yours.
love that.
So first we're going to start with Bob Marley's Redemption song. That was such an amazing performance. What's going through your head?
I was, that song means so much to me and my country, and it's kind of one of our anthems. So it was a little bit of pressure because, when you take a song like that, you want to do it justice, and especially because the message is so relevant, it will always be relevant. So I wanted to do it justice, but I wanted to make it mine, so just to get the message out there for people to feel that and to feel what I was singing as well, and that was my aim with that. But I remember being a little bit nervous about how is this gonna go down.
And it was amazing.
It was fantastic.
Thank you.
When you sang Whitney, I Have Nothing, like the power ballad of all power ballads, and you, I mean, like, I was absolutely blown away by that
Thank you so much.
performance.
Thank you.
Really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow.
That was nerve-wracking. There was a moment right before I went on stage because I had a quick change, and Adam knew I was nervous because I think he was nervous too. And he came up, he goes, "Tess," he goes, "just breathe. You got this." And I was like, okay. And we went through so many songs. That was his first pick. And we went through so many because we fully were aware of the stigma and the weight that comes with that song because she's so loved and people are so connected with her, and it's still very fresh, her loss, So we kept going through songs, and he's like, "Hold up, we can talk about songs all day. We have to go and rehearse it and see if it feels right, first of all, to see if it's even a contender." And we rehearsed it, and it just felt right.
Oh, it was
And no other
fantastic.
song could compare to that song, especially in a moment like that. You want the right song.
Yeah.
And I mean, you blew everything away. The set, it was like a curtain was gone and
Yes.
fireworks. It was so
It
good.
was like your voice was just blowing stuff down
amazing.
everywhere.
Wow.
It was, yeah.
When they told me what their vision was first, I was like, what? And they showed me like the whole curtain thing going up, and I was like, oh my God. Because you don't know what's going on behind you. You're just singing. So Trelawney, who's a vocal coach, actually filmed a little bit so I could see what was happening. I was just absolutely blown away.
And we have to talk about Bridge Over Troubled Water. Oh,
that
performance.
note.
You held that note. Did you know?
I think it was
right?
11 and a half minutes.
11 and a half.
That final note. I was timing it. I was like, she's breaking name records right
Amazing.
now.
It
This
was
is
so
crazy.
good.
Oh my gosh. That was another emotional experience for me because I remember he told me the song in the kitchen the morning that he made us eggs. He was like, "I have the song for you," and I was like, "Okay," because I had a whole bunch of songs, ready to present to him, and I was like, "Okay, what is it?" And he's like, "Bridge Over Troubled Water," and I was like, "Okay, but what about Heart? What about Go Crazy?" And he's like, "No, Bridge Over, this is the song for you," and I was like, "But." And I wasn't sure, but I tried a little bit in the kitchen and it sounded okay, but then I went home and I know everybody asked me about the whole emotional part of that particular backstage thing, and I went home and my sister texted me just the saddest news. All of a sudden, the song just took on a completely different meaning, and any other day I would have been fine. You know, if it was the day after we were filming that rehearsal, I would have been fine, but it just so happened we had to film it on that day, and it was too much.
Yeah.
It was too much, and I'm very grateful to Adam for kind of being sensitive to that and realizing that something was up, and he was like, can we stop for a minute? And I'm very grateful to the voice producers that they didn't choose to exploit that.
Yeah.
You know, because that's
Right. They
it wasn't
could have easily done that.
no, it wasn't that moment. It wasn't that type of moment. So it meant a lot to do it, and I dedicated it to that person in my heart that night, and I left it there. So
That's nice.
thank you.
Were there any songs that you maybe wanted to sing, like you just said, Heart, that you were just
know.
dying to sing that you
I
didn't
did want
get
to
a
do
chance
a heart because I love them, and I'm a rocker chick at heart, you know. So I love Tina Turner. I wanted to do one of her songs. I wanted to do a Beyonce song because I love her. I got to see her in concert last night.
Oh,
and I
my
died.
gosh.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Just,
Oh
yeah.
my God. Let's go. Let's go. We could work. We could get a job.
Oh,
If
we'll
you
be
need
there for
backup
sure.
dancers, I'm just saying we're
No,
available.
I will work for Beyonce any day. I'll be like, it's okay, voice career.
Yeah.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Oh, gosh.
No, I have such respect for that lady.
Oh, my
Well,
gosh.
she has an amazing voice, but obviously you do as well.
Thank
I mean,
you.
people always say, like, you could sing the phone book. And that's really how it sounds. Unfortunately, you know,
It's 2013.
Yeah.
Phone books no longer
have
exist.
phone
But
books.
luckily, I pulled a bunch of takeout menus off of my
Oh
refrigerator
my
this morning.
this
God.
is perfect.
Lord have
Tessanne.
mercy. Soup of the day, tomatoes and mozzarella, red roasted peppers, grilled eggplant.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, so good. That was
Can-
so great. I'm just going to borrow this because I'm going to order.
Yeah.
That sounds
Are you
amazing.
available to sing me to sleep at
That
night?
sounds
I'm available
Oh.
weekdays
good.
and twice on the weekends.
Perfect.
I want the soup of the
Oh,
day with the
you are
roasted
too-
red
you are too
peppers.
kind.
That's amazing. So there are so many singing competitions out there. I mean, American Idol. What made you want to go with The Voice? What made you want to do that?
What I loved about The Voice, first and foremost, is that the whole blind audition, so that they can judge you strictly off of the strength of your voice. And don't get me wrong, I know we're in an industry where it's very much driven by image and stuff like that, but I thought that was a very powerful thing.
Yeah.
And you know, I like the integrity of the show. I like that they didn't base their show based on negativity or, you know, the bringing down of someone. They're very careful to give very constructive criticism. It's not a joke. Because I cannot imagine being on a show and going through what we went through just for the blinds to then be ridiculed about it or to be treated in a way that is whatever. I like that they focused on positivity and giving you the best so that you could be your best.
Well, we have to talk about the judges.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
We have so many questions.
about
So
the
many questions about the judges.
Ooh,
Okay,
Lord, I may
so-
need a drink for this.
All right, so Christina Aguilera, absolutely beautiful. How many times did she make you guys listen to the Lotus album? Like 3, 4 times? Maybe?
None at all.
None?
None at all.
So
She's
good.
actually very
Bye,
gracious and
Lotus.
was very gracious to me behind the scenes and everything. But yeah, I really respect her as a vocalist.
Oh, she's great.
Yes.
Question. Have you ever seen CeeLo's eyes?
I have.
You have.
And they're
What
gorgeous.
do they look like? I've
turned
never
to
seen
stone?
his
Oh,
eyes.
it's
No, they're
amazing.
beautiful. He has beautiful eyes. I wish he'd show them more.
I wish he would
Yeah,
too. I'm
he
always like,
does.
what's going on
I love
underneath
how he
there?
talks. He's like a
Yes.
poet
Yeah.
in motion. He's so it's like a rhythm.
yeah.
I'm just like, can you just talk all the time?
So there's this amazing bromance between Adam and
Blake,
Blake.
yes.
And, you know, the sexual tension, is it as palpable in person as it is on TV? 'Cause
Oh my, it's so powerful.
it's so
Oh
powerful.
yeah,
So
it can move oceans.
No.
Just on TV
It's true.
alone.
They both have such a good relationship, but such a mutual respect I sense
Yeah.
from them both too, you know? So it's very cool to see them in action.
I have to know, what did Adam whisper into your ear
my
after
gosh.
he came up and he kind of, do
was,
you remember what he
whispered.
said to you?
I think he was just saying you did it or I'm proud of you. I can't remember.
I
I
thought it
think
was
both
gonna be
of
like,
us.
call me.
No, no. No.
That's what I wish they
Not
whisper on
at
my
all. No, he was just, we were very, I don't think we even needed words in that moment because we gave it a lot. We gave it our best. He did an outstanding job. And he took time to really make sure that we had the right song choices. And not just me, but James and Will. And he invested a lot into us. And I have to give him major props for that because as someone coming into this competition, of course, you think it's all smoke and mirrors, and that's for TV. Not so with him. He would literally be up till, late nights trying to figure out the right song with us and saying, what do you think about this? And, I trust him. I trusted him with that, and I'm so glad I did.
What a good
Well,
guy.
we know you're going to
He
miss
is.
him. I mean, being on Team Adam.
He's a great guy. He's the best.
Well, we have a little gift for you.
Just like a little gift, little something.
Because we know you're gonna miss looking at his face a lot.
Right, yeah.
Because you did get to see him so much.
Right.
We would like to present you with this giant cutout of people's sexiest man alive.
There he is.
Hi, Coach.
Do you feel good?
I feel
Yeah.
good.
If you need another,
He's even better in person.
he's really beautiful. I've got like 5 or 10 of them in my apartment if you need any more, so we'll pass them on.
Yeah.
So, do you have any idea, we've heard your first single, which is amazing. Do you have
Thank
any
you.
idea what the rest of your album's going to be like?
You know what? I know 3 things.
Okay.
I want some fat beats.
Okay.
Some
I
fat
want
beats.
some killer melodies with
Killer
some big
melodies.
vocals and wicked heartfelt lyrics.
Oh my
That's what I want.
That sounds
That
like an
color wicked
amazing
is
trio.
perfect.
That's like the trifecta
Yeah.
of what
That's
is
what I want.
Yeah.
That's
going
what I
to be an
want.
amazing
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, I want something that people can feel but also enjoy and dance to and sing along to, but
Yeah.
something that also showcases, the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would love to have that chance to do that.
Well, we're very, very much looking forward to
Yeah,
it
and
when
we
it
are
comes
ready
out.
to feel it because you're going to perform for us. Actually.
Yes. I'm so
Yes, we're
excited.
very
My
excited
new
about
single,
this.
Tumbling Down.
Ah.
Big up to Mr. Ryan Tedder.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
we
it's a
can't
great
wait to hear
song.
it. So go, get out of here, go.
Okay. Thank you.
Go. Bye.
Bye, Tessanne. We'll see you at the performance.
Okay, bye. You started it, you never quit. I'm starting to think that you wanted it. Just let it out, just let it out. The elephant that's in the room is tired of listening to you. You started it, you started it, you started it. I never wanted to say it, but maybe I wasn't meant for you. Feels like we're watching and waiting for one of us to just tell the truth. Maybe I'm way overthinking. We're only humans after all. Instead of fighting and drinking, maybe you and me should have a talk. When it all comes tumbling down, know that I'll still want you around. When our hearts are crushed and we come undone, I believe in us, 'cause you're still the one. When it all comes tumbling down, I want you around. And if these hearts will beat again, you never know, you never know. And if these words are sinking in, you never know, you never know. I never wanted to say this, but baby, I'll take the fall. Oh, when it hearts are crushed, I believe in us. Comes tumbling down, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
so
Tessanne!
good, Tessanne!
That
Oh,
was
we loved it.
amazing.
We
Oh,
loved it.
this
You
is-
were
oh my
absolutely
gosh.
fantastic. Oh my gosh. Everyone go out, buy Tessanne's new single, Tumbling Down, on
Immediately.
iTunes right now. Oh,
Rewatch
so
all
great.
of her performances
Every single
like
one
we
of her
have been
performances.
doing.
And we made these signs for you.
love them.
And you know what? Thank you. I saw that you made this sign for,
For us, which was
which
very
is so
sweet.
nice. Carrie and Dave
I
are
did?
my faves. Which is
Come on tour with
Come on
me.
tour with me. I didn't see that part. Oh my gosh.
I mean, we'll have to think about
We'll
it,
think
Tessanne,
about it.
but okay,
yes,
yes,
the answer
yes.
is yes right now.
I mean,
we have some choreographed dance moves. We're
Yeah,
totally
which
ready.
we could bring to
Okay.
the table.
Just like this,
Yeah,
like
snap.
this, this with the
arms.
arm. Oh my God, that's perfect.
Show our harmonies.
Oh, our
Okay.
harmonies. Okay, ready? Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can. No, I can. No, okay, that'll be your part. No, I can. No, I can. Right up there. It's so
Yeah,
good.
so-
Carrie, we have to call our moms. Oh my
Gonna
God, we have to
call-
call our
yeah.
moms. Oh my God.
Mom.
Oh my
Go
God,
on
Mom.
tour with
You'll never
Tessanne
believe it.
Chin.
Tessanne
Just
Chin.
feed
from
my
The
dog
Voice.
for me.
It's
Feed
so
Louis if you
amazing. Oh my
can.
God, you will
Yeah,
not
the
believe
winner
it.
of The Voice.
What do you
I know.
What do you mean you voted for Jackie Lee?
I'm so excited.
What do you mean?